Hey, what's up you guys? I'm MCLegoboy here with 8002. The Technic Destroyer Droid. It is 558 pieces and it retailed for $50 in the year 2000. Now, to just kind of get this out of the way, yes, it does look different than the picture. The big one that you're probably noticing is that it's not standing correctly, and that's because just before trying to review this, I was going over how I should try to get this thing to function, because it does have a function, and well, I broke it because I wasn't looking at the instructions, because this is probably the most complicated thing ever when it comes to trying to get it to function, because it actually rolls up in a ball, and then you can roll that ball and it'll activate. A trigger gets hit, and then it just pops open like the actual destroyer droid, which is really cool. Except that doesn't work when you break it, so kind of got a bit of a problem. Another thing is that it's actually built differently than the picture they give you, or at least mine came with different steps in it. I mean, like, it's not cohesive. It's like, okay, so here's 26, and then you've got 31 and 32, 34, 35, and 36. But it's just giving you some different colors. Like here you can kind of tell it's gray instead of brown, maybe. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. But in here, it's brown. They also use red rubber bands instead of black rubber bands, even though they did come with black rubber bands, but I guess they were breaking on people. They're the type of ones that you find that are blue or white now, most often. So, yeah. And I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I'm just not feeling all too good now because I broke the set before I even reviewed it for AK Shamu 82, I think, or 28. Oh, come on, why didn't I bring that up with me? Oh, well. I'm sorry about your name, man, but you've got numbers in your name. I'm going to remember you as AK Shamu. So, yeah. But, I mean, he requested this set specifically, and I broke it. So, I don't know if that's a good thing. Well, it's not. But yeah, I have significantly broken this. I mean, I'll even leave the piece here that broke. Like, this is from a wide lift arm piece, and I snapped it. And it wasn't because the piece was brittle because it's old, because older pieces are a lot more resilient than you think they are. It's actually some of the newer stuff that breaks the most easily. It's because I forced the piece too hard because I wasn't following the instructions on how to get this thing to work properly. But, I mean, I think you guys can understand that, like, this thing looks cool on its own. I mean, it's a big Technic thing, and it's portraying a droid, so it doesn't look all that bad because droids are made of weird engineering and, like, bits that look like Technic parts sometimes. So it actually does look really cool. It's more supposed to be like that. But it's doing that right now because I broke it. So, but I mean, the head, that it goes down. Sometimes it doesn't want to stay down. This time it actually is. But these things, I mean, it does all sorts of stuff. Like, that's supposed to fall forward, and then this comes up, and then this can go up. I mean, it's like, it's really cool when it actually works, except I can't get it to work now because I freaking broke it. But, like, this entire section is supposed to slide forward. There we go. Ooh, I might be able to get it to work. I'm not sure, even though it is broken. Let's just see if I can. Oh, nope, nope. Okay. Yeah. It is very difficult to work with, which is why this has been on display for so long. I don't remember when I got it. It wasn't 2000 when I got this. I probably got it in 2004. It was one Christmas a very long time ago, but before 2002 because oh wait, no, it was after 2002 because I moved into the house that I'm in right now in 2002. So, yeah. But I mean, there really isn't much to talk about necessarily. I mean, the function is the big seller of this, or it's just the fact that you can have a sizable destroyer droid. Let's see how tall this thing actually is. It's just about 10.5 inches tall. It's probably, yeah, it's about 10.5 inches tall, even when it's built correctly and not broken. So it's just a really cool looking display piece, and it's made out of Lego pieces, but because Technic is so different, it also doesn't look like Lego. It's really kind of cool. But I mean, you got these flexible hoses, like really flexible hoses, and I'm amazed that all these rubber bands are still working properly, actually, because it has been since about 2004. So it's like they got nice details in there. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I feel bad that I broke it so that I couldn't show you guys the cool function. And since we still have 2 more minutes left, I do want to point out that I'm not going to take this thing apart and show you guys. But you can make an AAT out of the pieces, and it even comes with instructions to show you how to do that. And I don't think I've ever built it because the destroyer droid was one thing. It was like, I don't ever want to take this apart. And then I recently took it apart just to get an inventory of any broken parts. And I discovered that there were a few pieces that broke. So be warned that if you were to ever do the function, I mean, like, it comes with full step-by-step how to do this. Like, I forgot to put that part down. I just knew that this back leg was supposed to go up really far, and that's how I broke it. So, and then there's stuff where you just keep moving things around. You have to push the red thing back in order to push these legs up even further. Like, you take them up and then down, and then you push them back up again. I mean, it's very complicated, and that's why I should have looked at the instructions first. But it's really cool when it actually works, because I've done it before. Trust me, it's cool. It's just, yeah. But it is a really cool function, and I would suggest you do it right after you build it the first time, and then never do it again. Because that's how you break stuff. Or if you ever want to, make sure that you have the instructions with you, because, yeah. So, I believe that is really all there is to talk about. I mean, it's not like there's a bunch of minifigures, there's something that this comes with. It's a destroyer droid. There's literally nothing to talk about unless you don't know what a destroyer droid is, in which case I would say watch episode 1. And if you're one of those people that says don't watch episode 1, just tell them watch the first 10 minutes of the movie and you'll know what a destroyer droid is. So, this has been MCLegoboy with 8002, the Technic Destroyer Droid, Broken Edition. See you guys.